Today in the spotlight, I'm going to be sharing 5 simple things that have made my life a little simpler, happier. These are not luxury products, they are simple products that bring a little more joy, peace, and happiness to me. So let's get started. So the first item we have is this Breathe mousepad, and it does much more than just protecting my desk. I call this a joy trigger. A joy trigger is something that gently reminds you to bring you back to a state of peace, gratitude, and relaxation. Most of us spend hours staring at the screen, and every time I look down, I see the word breathe, and it gives me an opportunity to take a peace pause. And the best part is it costs just $1.99. Sometimes the smallest investments creates the biggest shift in our daily life experiences. These grey Pouffes have become the most important part of my life in my home, and they cost only $9.99. I enjoy meditation, but sometimes because of the occasional back discomfort that I have, I can't always sit on the floor. It gets very uncomfortable. On the other hand, if I sit on the sofa, I feel too relaxed and too sleepy. So, these give me the perfect balance. Comfortable enough to sit longer and supportive enough to stay present. And when guests come over, just pull them closer to the center table, and you've suddenly got a cozy little aesthetic gathering space. And I'm always looking for things that serve more than one purpose. Now, this may seem like a side table, but I absolutely love what it adds to the room. There's something about white furniture that creates a visual breathing space. It feels clean, calm, and uncluttered. I often place a book, a candle, or a cup of tea here, and somehow it turns an ordinary corner into a little retreat. The round shape also feels softer and more welcoming than sharp edges. I think our homes affect our mood more than we realize. Sometimes peace is not found, it is designed. Now, this flower-shaped soy wax candles is one of my favorite rituals. It's beautiful to look at, smells wonderful, and creates an instant sense of warmth. I prefer soy wax because it's considered as a cleaner alternative to the regular paraffin wax candles. So whenever I'm reading, journaling, or simply unwinding after a busy day, lighting a candle tells my mind that it's time to slow down. A peaceful environment does not happen accidentally. We create it through small choices and little rituals. Now, my final recommendation is this white fluffy fur rug. At first, I bought it because it looked beautiful, but slowly, over time, it became one of my favorite spaces at home. Some evenings, I simply sit here for visualization. Sometimes I journal, sometimes I read, sometimes I do absolutely nothing and just enjoy a few moments without my phone. The texture itself creates a feeling of comfort and relaxation. It almost tells your brain that you've entered a different zone. I think everyone should have this one little corner in their home that should be reserved for themselves. What I love about these 5 products is that none of them are extraordinary on their own, but together they help me create a home that feels calmer, welcoming, and more intentional. We are most of the times looking for massive transformations, but sometimes these smaller, little, simple things make our daily experiences magical and helps us improve the quality of our lives. So these were my 5 recommendations that were in the spotlight today. So if you have a product that has become a joy trigger in your life, I'd love to hear about it. I'll see you in the next episode of In the Spotlight.